Hey Dream Team! This time we're touching down in Medellin, Colombia, a city that's buzzing with energy, culture, and some seriously delicious food. Planning your next trip to Medellin, Colombia? Whether you're looking for luxury or traveling on a budget, this video is your ultimate travel guide. Before we begin, do subscribe and share. We're diving into the top must-see places, the best street food, nightlife, and everything in between. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Medellin? Isn't that like, kinda rough around the edges? And yeah, it's had its fair share of struggles in the past, but trust me, this city has transformed itself into a vibrant hub for travelers. And I'm here to show you why it deserves a spot on your bucket list. So buckle up, smash that like button, and get ready for an epic adventure as we explore the heart and soul of Medellin. Welcome to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and share for more amazing travel content. Alright, let's dive right into the heart of Medellin. This city is nestled right in the Andes Mountains, and let me tell you, the views are insane. We're talking lush green hills, colorful houses stacked up like building blocks, and a skyline that just won't quit. But Medellin is more than just a pretty face. This city has a soul, a history that you can feel in its streets. It's a story of resilience, of overcoming adversity and coming out stronger on the other side. You see, Medellin has a past, a dark one, but the people here have this incredible spirit, this drive to move forward and create something beautiful. And that's what makes Medellin so special. It's a city that's constantly evolving, reinventing itself, and welcoming everyone with open arms. You walk down the street and you feel this energy, this pulse. There's music everywhere, salsa rhythms spilling out of cafes, street vendors hawking their goods, and the smell of coffee. Oh man, the coffee here is next level. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. And the people? Don't even get me started on the people. They're warm, they're welcoming, they're always down for a good time. You ask for directions, and they don't just point you in the right way, they walk with you, they tell you about their favorite spots, they invite you to join their family for dinner. That's the kind of hospitality you find in Medellin. It's a city that gets under your skin, that stays with you long after you've left. And trust me, once you've experienced the magic of Medellin, you'll be booking your return ticket before you even leave. So, if you're looking for an adventure, for a city that will surprise you, inspire you, and leave you wanting more, then look no further than Medellin, Colombia. This city is the real deal, and I can't wait to show you around. Are you ready to explore Medellin? Let's do this. First up, we gotta talk about Comuna 13. Now, this neighborhood used to be pretty dangerous, but it's undergone an incredible transformation through art, music, and community. You can take a walking tour, see the vibrant street art, and even ride the outdoor escalators that connect the community to the rest of the city. It's a powerful symbol of how Medellin is overcoming its past. Next, we're heading to Plaza Botero, home to the iconic sculptures of Fernando Botero, Colombia's most famous artist. His signature style? Well, let's just say he likes his subjects a little voluptuous. Trust me, you won't be able to resist snapping a selfie with these chubby masterpieces. And while you're there, check out the Museo Antioquia, right next door, for a dose of Colombian art and history. Now for all you adrenaline junkies out there, Medellin's got you covered. Head to Parque RV, a sprawling nature reserve perched high above the city. You can hike, bike, or even take a cable car to the top for breathtaking views of the entire valley. And if you're feeling really adventurous, try paragliding off the mountain. Talk about an unforgettable experience. Back in the city, you can't miss a ride on the metro cable. It's not just a mode of transportation, it's an experience. These gondolas soar above the city, giving you a bird's-eye view of the neighborhoods below. It's a great way to see how Medellin is connected and to get a glimpse into the daily lives of the locals. And speaking of locals, let's talk about the nightlife. Medellin knows how to party, and no trip here is complete without experiencing it for yourself. Head to El Poblado, the city's nightlife hub, where you'll find everything from salsa clubs to rooftop bars with killer views. Just be prepared to dance the night away. The energy here is contagious. Alright, let's get real for a second. Medellin is an amazing city, but like any big city, it has its share of things you gotta watch out for. Now let's talk about safety. Medellin has come a long way, but it's still important to be aware of your surroundings, especially at night. Stick to well-lit areas, avoid flashing expensive jewelry, and don't be afraid to say no if someone makes you feel uncomfortable. Now let's talk about scams. The most common one you'll encounter is the taxi scam. Always make sure you're taking a registered taxi, especially from the airport. Download a ride-hailing app like Uber or Cabify. It's safer and usually cheaper. And speaking of money, let's talk about currency. The local currency is the Colombian peso, and it's always a good idea to have some cash on hand, especially for smaller purchases and street food. You can exchange money at banks or exchange bureaus, but be sure to shop around for the best rates. And a little tip, try to avoid exchanging money at the airport, as they tend to have higher fees. Another thing to keep in mind is the language barrier. While many people in the tourist areas speak some English, it's always helpful to learn a few basic Spanish phrases. It shows respect for the local culture and can go a long way in making your trip smoother. Plus, you might even make some new friends along the way. Now let's talk about cultural do's and don'ts. Colombians are generally warm and welcoming people, but it's always a good idea to be mindful of their customs. For example, it's considered rude to interrupt someone while they're speaking. And it's always polite to say buenos dias, good morning, buenas tardes, good afternoon, or buenas noches, good evening, when greeting someone. And finally, let's talk about drugs. Colombia has a complicated history with drugs, and it's important to remember that drug use is illegal. Don't get involved in anything that could land you in trouble with the law. Stick to enjoying the legal and delicious things Medellin has to offer, like its amazing coffee, food, and culture. Alright, let's talk money, honey. Medellin is a surprisingly affordable city, but how much you spend really depends on your travel style. If you're balling on a budget, don't worry, you can still live it up in Medellin without breaking the bank. Street food is your best friend here. For a couple of bucks, you can get your hands on some seriously delicious empanadas, arepas, and bandeja paisa, a local specialty that will fill you up for hours. When it comes to transportation, the metro is your best bet. It's clean, efficient, and super cheap. And for getting around the city center, walking is the way to go. It's a great way to soak up the atmosphere and discover hidden gems. Now, if you're looking to splurge a little, Medellin has plenty of options for that too. Treat yourself to a fine dining experience in El Poblado, where you'll find some of the city's top-rated restaurants. Or, for a truly luxurious experience, book a night or two at one of Medellin's boutique hotels. They offer stunning views, impeccable service, and a taste of the high life. One of the best things about Medellin is that you don't need to spend a fortune to have an amazing time. Some of my favorite memories from this city were made exploring its vibrant neighborhoods, chatting with locals, and soaking up the incredible energy. So whether you're on a shoestring budget or looking to indulge a little, Medellin has something for everyone. Just remember to budget wisely, be mindful of your spending, and don't be afraid to haggle a little. It's all part of the fun. Alright, adventurers, after a long day of exploring, you're gonna need a place to crash. And let me tell you, Medellin has got options for every taste and budget. If you're looking for luxury, look no further than El Poblado. This upscale neighborhood is home to some of the city's swankiest hotels, with rooftop pools, killer views, and service that'll make you feel like royalty. We're talking plush robes, pillow menus, the whole 9 yards. But hey, maybe you're more of a boutique hotel kind of traveler. Medellin's got you covered there too. In neighborhoods like Laureles and Envigado, you'll find charming hotels with unique character and personalized service. Think cozy courtyards, local artwork, and maybe even a pet parrot to greet you in the morning. Now, if you're on a budget, don't worry. Medellin has plenty of affordable options as well. Hostels are a great way to meet fellow travelers and save some cash. Plus, they often organize events and activities so you can experience the city with a group. And if you're looking for a more local experience, consider staying in a guest house or hospedaje. These are often family-run businesses that offer a more authentic taste of Colombian hospitality. And of course, you can always find great deals on Airbnb, whether you're looking for a private room, an entire apartment, or even a luxurious villa. Just be sure to read the reviews carefully and choose a neighborhood that suits your needs. No matter where you choose to stay in Medellin, you're guaranteed a comfortable and memorable experience. So, pack your bags, book your stay, and get ready to experience the magic of this incredible city. Now you have it, your ultimate guide to Medellin, Colombia. From the vibrant streets of Comuna 13 to the breathtaking views from Parque RV, this city has something for everyone. Whether you're coming for the culture, the nightlife, or the food, Medellin has it all. Hit that subscribe button for more travel guides and insider tips for your next dream vacation. Remember to be adventurous, be respectful, and most importantly, be open to experiencing all the magic that Medellin has to offer. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and share for more informative and entertaining content. Until next time, keep exploring.